Good day, everyone. This is Coach Reese coming at you with another great video. I'm hoping all is well with you and your family and that you're enjoying your day. Today's video is dealing with your mom's health, um, your mom's physical health, I should say. And I feel that your physical health is very important because if you don't have decent physical health, it'll make your life very difficult. And that's why I feel like this video is very important. Before I start my letter today, I'm going to touch on three important things in relation to this video before I get started with the letter. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. My mom had a very close friend that I think she worked with this particular young lady. But to make a long story short, the young lady, I think she had cancer or something like that. And unfortunately, she passed away. Now, you must understand, she had two, I think she had two boys at the time when she passed away. I believe she passed away of some type of cancer. It may have been breast cancer or something like that. And I think by the time she found out about the breast cancer, it was just too late. So basically what I'm trying to say is this. The two boys that she had, the oldest boy, I think, was maybe 12 to 14 years old. And the younger boy was maybe 6, 8, or 9 years old. But to make a long story short, it was very hard to witness that, or to hear about that, I should say, about her passing away. I think when I found out that she passed away, I think I was in the military at the time. But still, it was very hard to hear that. And because, we were... I practically grew up with my mom's girlfriend, and her two children. So it's very sad to hear that. But the point of the reason why I wanted to bring that to your attention is because this is dealing with your mom's health. And I just wonder, if my mom's best friend, if she would have, taken her health a little bit more seriously, I wonder if she would have still been around today. But it's just very tragic to hear that she was not able to finish raising her two boys, because, like I say, when she passed away, the boys were very young boys, and they still needed, parents in their life for them to, for them to be very productive and all of that good stuff. Now, praise God, they had family members to step in and help raise the boys. But, I just feel that the parents are a vital key to the success of the child. And that's just my opinion. It's important that moms take care of their health. I think I've already touched on it with my mom's, talking about my mom's girlfriend. But it's very important that moms take care of their health, because they need to be around for their children. It's very important that a parent is actively involved in their child's life, because the child can grow up to be a very successful person if the parent pours into their lives and really makes a difference. The key with it, just my opinion, the key to raising children is making time to teach, making time to discipline, making time to love. And I feel that if the parents do those three things on an active basis, then I think the child will, grow up to be very successful. At the end of the day, like I say, your physical health is very important. So if your parents do not want to go to the doctor, you tell them that as a child, you tell your parents this, young people, you tell them that I want you to go to the doctor for me, you know what I mean? Because I want you to be around for a very long time, you know, and you tell your parents that you love them and that you want the best for them. And so this is a very important part of, you know, um, taking care of yourself and just being responsible. Okay. I'm a, I think I've told you this a couple of times in some previous videos, but my grandfather told me this when I was a young boy. He told me that he said, if you ain't got your health, son, you ain't got nothing. And he's absolutely right. So basically what he's trying to say is if you have very bad or very poor health to the point where you may be dying in a few days or weeks or whatever, you can have all the money in the bank, but all that money in the bank is not going to be able to save your life if you're, dying of cancer or some other tragic illness. So, young people, I just want to emphasize again and again that it's very important that, your mom takes care of her health. It's very important that your dad take care of his health. And it's also very important, young people, that you take care of your health as well. Because like my grandfather said, if you ain't got your health, you ain't got nothing. Okay, young people, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my letter. The topic of my letter today is young people, encourage your mom to see her doctor. Young people, encourage your mom to see her doctor. My grandmother was a true role model as far as dealing with her health. Grandma would faithfully go to the doctor for physical exams. Grandma would tell the doctor everything about her health. I feel that as a result of this, she lived a long life. Grandma lived until she was 90 years old. Grandma was the doctor of the family. I remember telling Grandma different things about me in regards to my health, and I was amazed at how brilliant she was with very little education. I remember feeling very sick before my high school graduation, and she diagnosed me with chicken pox. Grandma was spot on because my doctor diagnosed the same thing. I remember showing Grandma a burn on my skin. She went to her aloe plant and broke a leaf from the plant. She began to squeeze the juice or oils from that aloe leaf on my burn area, and within a couple of days, the burn healed. I wonder what if my grandmother did not care about her health? Where would my family be today without the wisdom and expertise of Dr. Grandma? Young people, I encourage you to tell your mom how important it is for her to go see her doctor for a physical. Tell her it is important to get a physical exam once a year. Tell her that the doctor needs to check her heart, blood pressure, breast cancer screenings, cervical, uterine, and ovarian cancer screenings. Tell your mom that cancer is a silent killer, and going to see her doctor may save her life. Tell your mom that you love her and you only want the best for her. Tell your mom that you only have one shot at life. Encourage your mom to take care of her physical, mental, and spiritual health. Life is so much better if you have good physical health. Okay, young people, this concludes my letter for today. And at the end of all my videos, I touch on two important topics, one dealing with wisdom and one dealing with critical thinking. And then I conclude my video with an ending statement of practice. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on the topic of wisdom. Point number one is this: Wise people are good listeners. Point number one, wise people are good listeners. Point number two, wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Young people, point number two is very important. Wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Point number three, wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. Wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. So, young people, I encourage you to do your research on the topic of wisdom. And I just hope and pray that you guys pursue wisdom with the utmost seriousness. It will benefit you in the long run. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go into the statement that I have dealing with critical thinking, and it goes like this. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. So I encourage you guys to do your research on the issue or topic of critical thinking. And I also encourage you guys to discuss the issue of critical thinking with your parents or guardians. And your parents or guardians will help you navigate the differences between making big decisions and minor decisions. I'm going to go into my ending statement of practice, young people, and it goes like this. I love you. I want the best for you. I want you to practice using love and wisdom in all that you do. Life is a game that you must learn how to play. Practicing love and wisdom with your family, friends, and loved ones creates a powerful team. Love conquers all, young people, even if you feel defeated. So, young people, I encourage you to keep loving and keep growing and gaining in wisdom, and God will bless you in a mighty way. I encourage you guys to hit the thumbs up on this video. I encourage you guys to share this video with family, friends, and loved ones. And I encourage you guys to subscribe to this channel. At the end of the day, young people, I encourage you to accomplish all your goals and dreams in life, and I want you to be the best that you possibly can be every single day of your life. I have one little nugget of wisdom before I end my video, and it goes like this. Don't ever think that you're better than anyone else, but rather, young people, think of yourself as just as good as anyone else. Humility is a vital key to a successful life. Okay, young people, I'm just going to end my video by saying this. May God bless you and may God keep you until we meet again.